Yo guys, so today I want to give you a little shout out and say thanks again for watching. I appreciate all of your support and comments. Today I want to give you the definition of new versus old advertising, because I want to preempt this so I can start a new little mini-series. I work in online advertising, that I have to disclose. I'm not going to tell you what, but I do. And, well, that was weird. And I want to give you guys the lowdown as to what is old versus new advertising. Well, old versus new advertising is pretty simple. Old advertising is like newspapers, TV, radio, any kind of distributed ad, whatnot. And then new is internet, mobile, and video. I want to give you kind of the quick lowdown as to why new media or new advertising is dominating. I mean, it's going to dominate very quickly. Old advertising, newspapers, TV, radio, you were given a shotgun approach. In radio, they'll cost out your advertising by slot, or 15 to 30 to 1 minute slot worth of advertising space, and they'll tell you, we have an average about 100,000 listeners in this time slot on this day. And they take that by Nielsen ratings or any other kind of rating system, but generally it's by kind of a guesstimate more than anything. Like, they'll have a very small sample size of a population that'll listen, and of that sample size, if you happen to have more people listening to one particular, you then get a rating on that. Same with television. Television, they'll say, here's a small sample of the population. It seems that 1 million people checked it out. Right? And same with radio, newspaper. Newspaper is even weirder, because then you're basing it off circulation. All of these methods, right, are based on the idea that a small percentage or a metric justifies your market. So newspapers, even though you might have 1 million subscribers to your newspaper, how many people are really reading it? I mean, the whole thing, every bit. What page? All of this stuff comes down to statistical probability as well as the reaction of a sample size. You can't get specific information. You can't get down to granular level. How did this person read this page, that one, this? So new advertising, like the internet, mobile, video, can do that. We don't need for you to give me an average population. You get a real-time population, right? So if there are 120,000 people logged in a day, guess what you have? 120,000 beacon shit, like strikes, saying I had 120,000 hits on this page. You could get very, very, very granular. You could get down to above the fold, which is another term that I may touch on, and then how did this person interact? How long do they stay on the site? Did they scroll to another page? What other page? What was the turn rate? What was how many ads did they get to see on a particular page? It gets so granular and lovely. I could get down to telling you what operating system you used, what kind of web browser you used. You don't get that in any other kind of media. And for the next couple days, I think I may do a little something about like the differences in media and then the coolness factor of new stuff. And with that, hey, you know, positive thoughts guy, I gotta change it up a little bit every once in a while. I think I may do a video from a different location. Any locations in San Francisco you guys want me to do a video on, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.